The idea of turning a page, it just feels classic, traditional and classic somehow, and I just feel like this is the kind of comic that I grew up reading in my like teens before I discovered web comics. I don't know if my dog has ever seen a deer. She's like, that was one big dog. Hi everyone, I'm Miss Mark. Welcome to another video. I actually made notes this time in my handy dandy notebook. And I'm just gonna go from my notes because I only have 4.5 minutes for this video. Alright, here we go. Negative waves and how to ride them. I felt like it was a cute title, so... I've been kind of thinking about the negative emotions that I go through as an artist, specifically, and I thought I would share some of them here. These are not things I'm, like, proud of, or things that I think are, like, good or okay, but I'm gonna share them, and then I'll share how I try to move past them. So, lately, I have been struggling a bit with jealousy and envy of other artists. Like, I can't watch anything on YouTube or see anybody's success on Instagram without feeling like a little resentful. And I just gotta like, I consume this content of someone else's whatever, their online store doing well, their comic doing well, whatever it is. And I just am filled with this like belief of like, I deserve that as well. Or no one supports me the way that they support that artist. Why them and not me? And did they really work as hard as me? Like, these are just really petty, icky thoughts, to be honest. It's not my proudest moment. And what I realized is it kind of comes down to me having this feeling of like my demands of the universe. My demands are not being met. And it's a little bit of a childish, immature way to think. Like, we all think this way, but it's not something that we're proud of. Some of the ways that I've been kind of like trying to fight this that have been pretty successful is sort of like answering that negative talk, that inner voice with like a more positive, objective voice. So I've been asking myself things like, what work have I put in? Because a lot of times when I'm having these negative feelings, it's when I'm in a period of like not working on my projects. So I tend to feel very resentful when my comic isn't moving forward because I'm not working on it. And generally, when I put in the work, I see more success. So if I'm being resentful, a lot of times it's because I am secretly a little guilty about not working on what it is I'm trying to move forward. Have I actually gone above and beyond? Like, have I really pushed myself to pursue this passion, this dream? Again, a lot of times my resentment comes from the fact that I'm actually being a little bit lazy, a little bit lethargic about it. So maybe get your own house in order before you start judging everyone else on the internet. That's what I need to say to myself. And then the other thing is like, am I waiting for the validation to actually make progress? This is something that's very easy to fall into when you're looking at the numbers and the stats on Instagram, YouTube, Webtoons, whatever it is. It feels like you don't want to work until you see proof that it's going to pay off, which is not how the internet works. You actually have to do stuff for it to pay off. That's actually not how life works either. You have to do stuff to have it pay off. You know? essentially what I'm trying to do in these moments, these inner dialogues, is I'm trying to train myself to aim towards gratitude as opposed to aiming towards like discontent and dissatisfaction. Because it is possible for your brain to sort of aim more towards one more than the other. So anyway, yeah, the way you fight like negativity, jealousy, resentment, all that kind of stuff is like by purposely training your brain to be grateful. So anyway, that's all that's in my notes. So thank you guys for watching. I hope it was helpful and I hope it was motivating. I wrote it while I was at my day job. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting me. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.